All right, I'm trying to become creative with this now, different camera angles and stuff, just so I'm not sitting there the whole time. I got up pretty late. That's my problem recently, is I'm going to bed so late, whether I'm working or going to the gym or whatever it is. It's messing up my entire day the next day, because like right now it's like, it just turned 9 o'clock. I woke up at 8:30, I took a shower and everything. But that's too late. That's too late for me to start. I gotta be, the goal is to be up at like 7. So if I get to bed at midnight, that's ideal. So like making sure that that's the schedule and it doesn't mess up the next day is perfect. Plan for today is I have to do about at least an hour of follow-up this morning. I got to do some later, and then I got to do probably about an hour and a half of follow-up, and then I got to do some calls on the way to PT, which I don't know if anyone has listened to the first video, but I was explaining how I tore my ACL, and that's been a major setback in my business, because I'm dedicating so much. I'm dedicating like 12 to 15 hours a week going to PT, and that's with driving and everything, because it's a long drive. And also I lost like 3 weeks because I was just like down and out, and I wasn't able to stay on top of my clients and my follow-ups, and I straight up lost like 2 deals. I lost 2 deals. It like killed me. But yeah, okay, let's get to follow-up. So one thing I'm noticing as I'm getting busier and just having more clients is I'm gonna be going back and forth in my Google Calendar 1.5 million times throughout the day to try and schedule different appointments and see when I'm available and see when I'm not available. And by doing that, it allows me to be the most productive when I have my appointments. You know, it's because like I got people reaching out and saying like, oh, are you good to go see a house on Saturday? And I feel like I have 5 people reaching out saying that. I won't be able to do all of them. So maybe I'll do 3 on Saturday, and I'll do 2 on Sunday, or plan out however. But then I gotta make sure I plan out their schedule. I gotta plan out the traveling distance for me to go from Montville to Washington Township, and then from Washington Township to Sparta. It's like, it's all that, you take all that into consideration. So that's another thing that I'm trying to work on with follow-up, is making sure that I have a set schedule, and maybe having like a set schedule from Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 12. That would be good. And then that's where all the productivity gets done. And then anytime after that, you're kind of open to doing any appointment that you need to set. All right, I got this one really big like potential client right now. I've showed him, I've been in decent communication with him, because he's just not really responsive. But I showed him one place, and we're actually supposed to go see that one place again today, but he hasn't been responsive about it. We just saw the outside of the one place. It was a weird situation, but we were supposed to see the inside this time, and I think he likes it. I think we're gonna maybe put an offer in, but I gotta find other places, and no one else like he's looking in Chatham or Summit area, and it's impossible to find anything that isn't just flying off the shelves. All right, what's up? So I'm gonna try to figure this out, but I'm gonna show you like without showing names. Fuck, I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but follow up boss this way. So this is my tasks section. I'm a little behind on my tasks. I got 36 overdue tasks. Most of these I've actually already done, but I just haven't checked them off. So you go through, you scroll through all of it, and then there's the name, there's like the contact, there's the date that you set it for, and then there is the whatever you're reaching out about. All right, that's showing that I got back from last night at like 9 p.m. We're actually probably gonna put an offer in on that place. So I gotta call the listing agent and check up and see if I don't think they're having the highest and best. It's been on the market for a while. It's a fix and flip, so it's gonna be a project for my client, but hopefully on the other end, it'll be a listing. And yeah, so I gotta call the listing agent on that side and pretty much just ask him like, yo, what's going on? Do you have any other offers in? And like, at what number do you think the sellers will kind of sell at, and like where their motivation is, and kind of like gauge it from there. But it's a really good way to get comfortable with what's going on and how you can negotiate and build a rapport immediately. And this is, excuse me, this is Dylan from EXP. I just showed your listing on 46 yesterday.
Right, last night, yeah.
Yeah. So my client is obviously an investor looking to pay cash. I'll reach out.
Let me know.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks.
All right, cool, Ian. Thank you. Bye. Oh, now I'm about to join. So that was that call. Now I'm actually about to join a Google Meet that I do with like my EXP team every single week every single week on Tuesdays. What we do is we hop on a call and we just talk about what's going on in our businesses and how we can help each other out.
If everything goes good, I'll send them your way. So
yeah, definitely. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll text you my number right now, and I'll have all my information on there, and then I'll also send you some properties that we can go check out.
all right, great. Sounds good. Thank you very much. This is my cell, so
Okay, perfect. Yep. Happy birthday too.
thank you very much, man.
All right, see ya. Another thing that I've noticed once you get more busy is it is crazy important. I'm trying to not curse as much because I know I cursed a lot last episode, but it is so important to time block your time. I'm gonna see if this works. Probably not. Oh shit. It is so important to time block, and that's one thing that I'm really. No way this works. Wow. No hands. It is so important to time block. It is the most important thing, the most important change that I think I've made in the past 2 months that I've really been focusing on it. And when you do that, you just get so much more done. You become way more productive. You are starting to actually use your time valuably. And without that, I think in an industry where you're by yourself, it's only gonna hurt. It's only gonna hurt if you don't have your schedule down pat. So you really got to make sure that you are locked in on what you have to get done every single day. And by doing that, you're putting yourself as a front runner, as a favorite to be a winner. All right, it is currently 9 o'clock. For the past 8 hours, I haven't done really anything real estate. I went to PT, then I went out to dinner with my friend. So now it's time to kind of lock in. I gotta send a few properties to some people, and then go to the gym, and then come back and then do a little bit of like prepping for the future and pipelines, and like practicing, not really practicing scripts, but prepping scripts, because I'm making some calls tomorrow. And then I'll take you along for that too. But right now, what I'm doing, just to do a little preface, is I am taking out my computer, and on my computer, what I will be doing is going on to the MLS. The way it works is you go onto this MLS, you type in all the information you need, and then you're able to send it via email. now is the most important thing. I've actually had a very bad thing happen to me recently with that, where I had a client. I had a decently close friend decide to go with another realtor because I wasn't doing my job properly, guys. I messed up, and I messed up in the follow-up aspect. He told me that he was looking for a house, and he told me that he was cautiously looking for a house, like semi, and I messed up. I read that as, yeah, I'm kind of looking, but I'm not really looking right now. That's what I read that as, and that was completely my fault. He's now working with another realtor because the other realtor probably followed up with him and probably sent him some emails and stuff like that. So that's fucked up on me. I messed up. It's only a learning experience. So I really got to be on top of it now, and that's what I'm doing right now. Here's the thing. If you're looking to buy in 2024, you should probably get maybe not pre-approved now, but at least start talking with the lender. You know, it's like,
yeah, definitely.
So I could set you up with someone. All right, got back from the gym a little while ago, and again, it's late. It is currently, it's 12. It's 12:10 right now. Gonna get no sleep again, but let's go. Right now I'm kind of like prepping the day for tomorrow, and then we'll see how that goes. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day. Got a few showings. Today was a solid day. I didn't see anyone or call anyone new, but I did a decent amount of follow-up. I had a meeting, and yeah, so that was day 2. I definitely slacked on today, but tomorrow's a new day, and if there's one thing that I've learned in this real estate journey is you can't let your losses fuck you up so bad, because then that only messes you up for longer. So take your losses as they come and just keep moving forward and try and learn from your mistakes and your losses and move forward the best you possibly can so you don't lose another thing. That's one main thing that I keep seeing, is the more you get down about yourself on losing a client or losing out on a bid, is the more often that you're going to lose again. So if you just take that you're going to lose in this industry, and you're going to lose a lot, but you're going to allow those losses to be a catapult to winning more in the future, then so be it. That's what you got to do. So going to keep striving for being the best me possible, and just gotta keep working, gotta keep outworking the competition, and go from there. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.